When we talk about highly vibrational people, it's easy to imagine individuals who radiate positivity, peace, and enlightenment. However, not everything is as it appears on the surface. Just because someone appears to be living on a higher plane of energy doesn't mean their intentions or the effects they have on others are always pure. Sometimes, people who seem highly spiritual or vibrational may hide traits or habits that can be misleading or even harmful. That's why it's important to be cautious when engaging with people who project this image of heightened vibration. The term vibrational often refers to someone's energetic frequency, which is thought to reflect their emotional, mental, and spiritual state. A person vibrating at a high frequency is generally believed to be filled with love, peace, and understanding. But here's where things get tricky: this outward projection may not always match what's happening within. Some individuals can mask their real emotions or intentions under the guise of being highly vibrational. They may speak eloquently about spirituality and mindfulness but may not embody these values in their own lives. When we look deeper, it's clear that true high vibration doesn't only come from positive words or a calm demeanor, it comes from a genuine alignment between thoughts, feelings, and actions. If someone presents themselves as enlightened but behaves in ways that are manipulative, controlling, or self-serving, there's a mismatch between what they project and who they truly are. This discrepancy is what we must be aware of. It's easy to be captivated by the light someone appears to radiate, but we must remember to look beyond the surface. In spiritual communities, especially those found in cultures rich in traditions of meditation, yoga, and mindfulness, it's common to come across individuals who present themselves as spiritually advanced. They may offer guidance or advice on how to raise your vibration, but not all of them are necessarily acting from a place of purity. Some may use their knowledge of spirituality to gain followers, fame, or even material wealth, rather than offering true wisdom and support. It's not about doubting everyone's intentions, but about maintaining awareness and using discernment. Think about it this way: in a large temple, people come to pray, meditate, and seek peace. But not everyone who enters that space comes with the same intentions. Some may come for genuine self-reflection and growth, while others may come to be seen as pious or to gain social standing. The temple, in this case, represents a place of high vibration, but the people in it may not all align with that energy. In the same way, people who appear to live in a high vibrational state may have their own underlying motives. Moreover, people who claim to be highly vibrational may sometimes carry an air of superiority. They may give the impression that they are more evolved or enlightened than others, subtly putting themselves on a pedestal. This can create a sense of division, where others feel inferior or unworthy of reaching that same vibrational state. But true spirituality is not about competition or hierarchy, it's about understanding that we are all on our own unique paths. A person genuinely living in a high vibrational state would never make someone else feel lesser for not being at the same level. They would offer support, compassion, and humility. It's also important to remember that high vibrational energy does not exempt a person from challenges, struggles, or negative emotions. No one is immune to the difficulties of life, no matter how spiritually advanced they seem. When we think of someone as highly vibrational, we may expect them to always be calm, centered, and positive. But true spiritual growth comes from facing and embracing life's ups and downs. A person who pretends to be untouched by life's struggles may be avoiding their own growth or denying their humanity. We've all seen individuals who project an image of peace and wisdom but react with anger or impatience when faced with conflict. This is not to say that they are bad people, but it's a reminder that no one is perfect, and everyone is constantly evolving. The key is not to be blinded by the surface and to instead focus on the consistency between someone's words and actions. In some cultures, spiritual leaders and guides are highly revered, and for good reason. They offer teachings that have helped countless individuals find peace, joy, and purpose. However, it's crucial to remember that even these leaders are human. In Nepal, for instance, the rich tradition of spiritual guidance through meditation and mindfulness has produced many wise individuals. Yet, as with any community, there can be those who misuse their position of influence for personal gain. A person's true vibrational state can only be judged by their consistent actions over time, not by their title or outward appearance. Beware of individuals who try to convince you that they hold all the answers. Spiritual growth is a deeply personal journey, and no one else can do the work for you. Someone who is truly aligned with high vibrational energy will empower you to find your own path, rather than make you dependent on their guidance. They won't claim to have special powers or knowledge that only they can access. They'll encourage you to tap into your own inner wisdom and trust your intuition. It's also worth mentioning that high vibrational people may not always be flashy or outwardly impressive. Sometimes, the most spiritually advanced individuals are humble, quiet, and grounded. They may not speak in grand terms about enlightenment or energy, but their kindness, patience, and empathy speak volumes. It's easy to overlook these people because they don't seek attention or validation, but they often carry the true essence of high vibrational living. In essence, we must be mindful of who we place on a pedestal. In our search for guidance, it's natural to be drawn to those who seem to radiate positivity and wisdom. But it's important to remember that everyone is on their own journey, and not all who appear enlightened are necessarily walking the talk. Be discerning, stay grounded, and trust your own intuition when engaging with people who claim to be highly vibrational. True spiritual growth doesn't come from looking up to others, but from looking within and aligning your thoughts, feelings, and actions with your own highest self. One important aspect to consider is the role of authenticity in high vibrational living. Authenticity goes beyond simply projecting a positive image, it involves living in a way that is true to one's inner self and values. For many, the pursuit of a high vibrational state is a personal journey that includes self-awareness, self-improvement, and growth. Those who genuinely achieve this state often do so through a consistent practice of introspection and personal development, rather than merely adopting a facade of positivity. It's also valuable to understand that high vibrational living is not about denying or ignoring life's challenges. True high vibration comes from facing difficulties with resilience and grace, rather than masking or avoiding them. Those who are genuinely highly vibrational are not immune to struggle but deal with it in a way that is aligned with their principles. They approach problems with a mindset of growth and learning, rather than using their spirituality as a shield against adversity. Moreover, the dynamics of influence come into play when interacting with high vibrational individuals. It's important to recognize that such individuals, despite their positive aura, can still influence others in complex ways. Their advice and perspectives can be incredibly valuable, but it's crucial to evaluate their guidance critically. The impact of their influence should be assessed based on its alignment with your personal values and needs, rather than its surface appeal. Another consideration is the impact of group dynamics on high vibrational communities. Within such groups, there can sometimes be a pressure to conform to certain behaviors or beliefs to be accepted. This can create an environment where genuine individual expression may be stifled in favor of maintaining a collective high vibrational standard. It's important to remain true to yourself and question whether the group's values align with your own personal journey. In conclusion, it's clear that navigating the world of highly vibrational people requires a discerning eye and an open heart. While the idea of someone being highly vibrational can be appealing, it's crucial to understand that appearances can be deceiving. People who project an image of spiritual enlightenment may not always align with the true essence of high vibrational living. Their intentions and actions might not always reflect the positivity they seem to radiate. It's essential to approach such individuals with a balanced perspective. Don't be swayed solely by their outward charm or eloquent words. Instead, take note of how their actions align with their teachings and how they treat others. Genuine high vibrational energy is consistent and harmonious, manifesting not just in what someone says but in how they live their life. Authentic spiritual growth is about creating genuine connections and supporting one another in a real and meaningful way. If you found value in exploring these insights about high vibrational individuals, there's more to discover and learn. Your feedback is important to us, so if you enjoyed this video, please take a moment to give it a thumbs up. Your support helps us continue to create content that you find useful and engaging. Additionally, subscribing to our channel will ensure you stay updated with all our latest content. We're dedicated to providing you with valuable insights and perspectives that can enrich your life. By hitting the subscribe button, you'll never miss out on our new videos and will be part of our ongoing exploration of topics that matter to you. Share this video with friends or anyone who might benefit from a better understanding of what it means to interact with highly vibrational people. Your shares help spread knowledge and awareness, fostering a more informed and thoughtful community. Engage with us in the comments section below. We'd love to hear your thoughts and experiences related to high vibrational individuals. Your interactions help us create content that resonates with your interests and needs. Lastly, make sure to hit the notification bell so you're alerted whenever we post new content. This way, you'll always be the first to know about our latest videos and updates. Thank you for your support and for being part of this journey with us. We look forward to continuing to provide you with insightful and meaningful content. Your engagement and feedback are what drive us to keep delivering valuable information.